back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a spread in my brand new Erin Condren, and as you guys can see, the layout is totally different. I purchased the Erin Condren Vertical Neutral. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to back plan or memory plan pretty much last week, and in doing so I'm counting this, I think it's the last week of summer. I think that's what everybody calls it. So I am going to be using the only summer kit that I have, and this is Beach Break, and it's made by INT or INT Co, which is my hubby's shop. And so I will be using this kit and along with a bunch of other items that I will be pulling in. So welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and I will be fast forwarding and doing a voiceover for the rest of this video. Okay, so I'm starting, of course, by putting down the bottom washi, and this is a new planner for me, and I totally did not line up that bottom washi, and I really wanted to cut the end, but I'm kind of just doing my own thing, I guess, trying to figure it all out. I have to admit it was a little bit overwhelming because the layout is a little bit different, and so I think it turned out pretty good overall, because this is more of a plan as I go kind of memory keeping spread, so I kind of do it differently anyway than the normal pretty standardized spread. So I'm using these tweezers, which I laugh because sometimes I hold them, sometimes I forget them, so y'all know me, I kind of just wing it. Okay, so it seems like this was a long time ago, but it was just last week. I start off Monday by the fact that I sent a book that I finished to a writer who's putting together a box set, and then I of course have to put my Mona that says Hello Monday to get the day started, and then I finally called to make an eye appointment. I've been having it on my to-do list and decided to start the day with a bang and do something that's actually on my to-do list. And I called and made an eye appointment, and I wasn't able to get one till like the middle of September or something crazy like that. Let's see. So then I put down a header, and I put down a few things that I have to do. The little laptop that I just put down is from JD's Crafts, and then I put a little divider. Well, I haven't put it down yet. I put down a monitor to say my husband is on this big Deep Space Nine binge. So I've kind of been catching myself watching it on and off. So that's what it says on the little TV down there. And then I started Tuesday off with a to-do list because I just had some, I always start off with 3 things that I really want to get done that day. And I really didn't have anything else done that morning. So I just wanted to fill up some space with that. And then I was really excited because I finally got paid. I really needed money. Who doesn't? So I put down the box from the kit and the money bag. I think it's from leftover from another kit that I put in the bottom corner. And then after that, I think right now I'm looking for a money bag, and that's why I'm gone for a long time. And I write down payday, and then I also put down 2 little bills that I had to pay for sure that day. On Tuesday, I filmed and uploaded a video. I don't even remember what video it was. Nope, can't remember. Anyway, I did that on Tuesday. And that camera icon is also leftover from another kit. I like to bring in leftovers from other kits because they come in handy. Not exactly sure why I'm holding that artist speckle thing, but I guess I didn't use it. I don't know what I did. Then I pull a full box down at the bottom because there's nothing else much that I did that day except for the usual stuff, cleaning, and I didn't really I didn't write it down, and sure as heck I'm not going to remember what I did. On the corner of that TV was like a little paper that was sticking out that's really driving me nuts, and so I had to go back and kind of cut that off. And then I start off Wednesday with the full box because every day I start off with the same thing, which is, the usual stuff, administrative stuff. And so I think I got a late start on Wednesday. I can't remember right now why. I think I got up and instead of doing my usual administrative work, I got up and did like a load of laundry, stripped the bed, did all that kind of stuff. And so I didn't really get a start to my day till later on in the morning. I always get up at 8:30, even if I stay up to 2 o'clock in the morning. Like today, right now, it's midnight. That's why I'm talking a little bit soft. Hubby's in bed, everybody's asleep. Pippa the puppy is even like settled down next to me on a couch, so that's cool. And so yeah, it's a quiet time, and I'm a night owl by nature. I just kind of have to tone it down a little bit because I really need to do. In the morning is my creative time now, so I have to get up early and do my writing. So I try to not stay up past 2. I went to Panera and had a salad, and the salad sticker is from Stickeriffic. I love her stickers. The little cleaning bottle, I believe it's also from Stickeriffic. And then we had hamburgers that night, so I put a hamburger sticker down that is also from Stickeriffic. Okay, so on to Thursday. I started off with a bang because I sent this manuscript that I have been working on, doing all the edits on, to my editor first thing on Thursday. I was like so excited to get that out of my hair. And then I also went grocery shopping and stopped by my favorite nail shop to get my nails done, and it was kind of fun because it's a really hunky guy. I ended up walking in. I took stealthy pictures of him and I posted them up on Facebook. I did blur his face out. And so let's see, that nail polish sticker is from GP Sticker Studio, and I've had those for a long time. They're kind of big, so I don't always use them because it kind of takes up a lot of space, but I was able to add my nail place and the fact that I saw a hunky guy there. For some reason I jumped to the bottom of the page, and I'm trying to find something to mark dinner because I made a nice dinner for a friend who was coming over. Finally I decided on a sticker from Fox and Pip. I really need some evening sticker, like dinner, home dinner stickers or something, I don't know. So yeah, the girlfriend sticker is from Fox and Pip, and as my friend Gayla came over and we kind of hung out and had dinner. And then I was going to fill in this middle area, but I couldn't figure out how, and then I decided, well, let me just use this full box, and the full box is from the kit. And like I said, this new format is really throwing me for a loop. I'm not used to the size of the boxes. They're just a little bit different. And I decided to scooch everything down a little bit because I wanted to stick a Bubba sticker in there because I went and had bubble tea in the late afternoon. And the bubble tea sticker is from Joy of Planning. Let's see what else. Then I was really excited because I was going to go to Charleston to see my friend, and we were going to surprise her because a friend of mine was coming down from New York. And Friday, I waited to pack till Friday morning because my friend was coming down from New York and would be at my house around 1, so I had plenty of time. Well, it turned out she missed her shuttle, and so she ended up coming a lot later. So that gave me time to get writing and work done, so it turned out well. But we ended up having a great time. Drove down to Charleston and surprised my other friend, which was really nice. Funny story, they might be coming to my house now because of the hurricane. They live off the coast of Charleston in St. John's Island. So all those people are probably going to get evacuated. Let's see, what did I do? Oh yes, I didn't like the way I wrote that, so I replaced it. My friend Jaleesa's birthday is that day, and it's so cool because that little purse was in the kit, and she carries a straw purse that looks almost identical to that in the summertime. So I got gas, got cash, and waited for my friend to come so that we can head to Charleston. Well, I hated the way I wrote Charleston, so I decided to wipe that out, and then I was just trying different things, and finally I think I decided on a half box, so yeah, that one. And I did write Charleston really wonky. And let's see, and so yeah, I told my friend when I got there we're going to have wine. We ended up getting there really late, I think. Well, not super late, but the plan was to be there by 5, and we didn't get there till 9. First it was my friend missing her shuttle from Atlanta to my house, and then the second thing was that we got stuck in holiday traffic heading down to the Charleston area because it was Labor Day weekend, and we didn't even think about that. So it still wasn't super bad. I think instead of a 3 hour, 2.5, it's usually about 3 hours to where she lives, and it ended up taking us 4. Yeah, but it was still good. When we got there, she had wine waiting for us. And it's we did a little jig in the front yard. I wish somebody would have recorded it. I thought that was funny. She saw me and we just hugged, even though we had just seen each other the week before. And then when she saw my friend that I brought from New York, I told her, well, here's the reason I was late. My package was late. Because I told her I was waiting on a package before I could leave town. And I said, here's my package. And my friend got out of the car and she just ran and started dancing in circles. And we all three hugged and danced around. It was cute. And her husband was just laughing. Okay, that little wine sticker that I put at the bottom is from Thumbprints Co. And I need to order another page of those. I'm almost out. And then I went back up to the top, put a little beach ball in, and wrote down email and Facebook because, like I said, I ended up doing some admin work and stuff because my friend from New York ended up being so late. I have to use this weekend sticker because it is so cute. It's like seashells. It's just adorable. And let's see. We got up pretty early on Saturday. I think we were up by 8 both mornings, but she and her husband were fixing breakfast, so that's going to wake you up when you start smelling good food. And so we had a day planned of going and doing some touring because my friend, the one that came from New York, had never been to Charleston. So we had all these plans to do stuff. So we knew it was going to be an early day. So I am putting down a cup for breakfast because I do have breakfast stickers, but I didn't really see anything that I liked that much, so I ended up putting that little cup up, and then an umbrella because guess what? About, I want to say an hour after we got, no, not even an hour. Yeah, maybe, because we went walking around King Street where there's all these shops, went to Anthropology, we went to Madewell, we went to Sephora, and then one other store, and I think it's H&M, I don't remember, but just when we go to H&M and start sprinkling, so we wanted to go take her to the Battery and Rainbow Row and all that before it started raining, and we ducked back into this very nice hotel where we were parked, and the skies just opened up, and it just started raining so bad, so we did do some sightseeing, but it was mostly from the car, and thankfully it stopped raining when we got to the Battery, so that was nice. So we did take a bunch of pictures there, and you guys can see those on my Instagram. I put them all up there. So after we gave up on sightseeing because it was storming pretty much, we went to this really cute restaurant called Taco Boy. I had never been there, and they had amazing guacamole, and the tacos were to die for. Definitely a to-go back place. And the taco sticker and the guacamole sticker are from Joy of Planning. Then that night, it was funny because while we were at Taco Boy, her husband calls and says that he went and picked up things to make tacos. So we were going to have tacos for dinner again, which was fine with me. I can eat tacos all the time. So we went back and relaxed for a little while, did masks, drank some more wine, and we binge-watched Luke Cage, which I had never seen before. It was pretty good. I'm going to have to get Netflix now just to watch it, but Luke Cage, I guess it's like a Marvel superhero. I don't know. Anyways, and had more tacos, but these tacos were different. They're homemade tacos. Those are always good. He made steak tacos. And so then the next morning on Sunday, again, we got up early and we decided that it was going to be the day that we were going to spend time in the pool. So I'm not much for pools, but I had brought a bathing suit and I dipped my feet in and got in a little bit. And the water was well, I guess it wasn't too cold, but it was cool. It was perfect because it was hot. A little bit muggy. So we spent about, I want to say 2 hours hanging out at the pool. Then my friend whose house we were staying at, her daughter came and she wanted to go out to eat. So we were all going to jump in the cars and go find somewhere to eat. We decided that we were going to do sushi because she knew about this place called Locals that she thought we would all enjoy, and so we went driving. We even got lost on the way there because she couldn't quite remember how to get to it, and it was kind of complicated, but we did end up finding it, and we had sushi and these rice bowls, and I don't think anybody had cocktails. I know I didn't because I was going to leave from there and drive home. So I left the sushi place and decided to find a Starbucks. So I drove about maybe 10, 12 miles, got gas, and then maybe a little bit further, maybe about half an hour, and then I stopped and got Starbucks. I ended up getting an Earl Grey latte or a London fog over ice, and that was really, really, really yummy. After that, I drove on home and arrived home in time for dinner, and hubby had fixed this wonderful casserole. So it was a great week, and so let's get an overview. I decided it looks really empty on one side, and I think I wanted to fill in with some stuff. So what did I add? I'm trying to think. I think I added a zigzag on Monday, and then I was looking for something from my Mambi book, and I found this sticker that says Wonderful Weekend because I thought it summed it up, and that was pretty much all that I did. Oh yeah, there it is. I wanted to add that last zigzag, and I didn't want to lose it. It was stuck to my hand. Thanks for watching. Bye.